guys, what's up? Welcome back. Flex is here with another discussion video. Also, we're playing a little bit more Minecraft, fucking around a little bit on Minecraft. And in today's video, which I thought was gonna be pretty cool, to do a topic over this discussion. And it's a new discussion video. Holy crap, the Seeker's back! Oh my god. Yes, I do have a couple of horror mods downloaded on here as well, just kind of make this more entertaining as we try to discuss things. You can see me also like get scared and shit at the same time. And jump scares. But now further ado, um, yes, I wanted to talk about this discussion on how it's like I think video games are better for you than social media apps. Because the thing is like, since I've been kind of hearing it for a little while, and I've seen people like comment talk about how it's like, the video games could be a waste of time and stuff like that. It's like, they don't like teach you nothing and this and that. That's bad for you. Can you stop playing video games? But in all honesty, it's like I think, in my opinion, though, it's like I think honestly, try to get through it. But yeah, honestly, like in my opinion, oh my goodness, oh god, the bees, okay. But yeah, so I think like honestly, in my opinion, it's more like I think that video games is not a waste of time. I think it actually like some games teach you hand-eye coordination. There's all kinds of different video games and stuff that out there that you can play. It's like it could be like puzzle solving, like help you just like get smarter and like test your brain and stuff. And helps you develop it, intellectual skills and stuff like that, intelligence skills. And there's stuff where it's like like I said, like fighting games and stuff, which like and shooters that help you like with hand-eye coordination, stuff like that. So it's like and there's games that has like great ambiance and like design was like cool to like Minecraft was like cool to build stuff, and it has great not graphics but great like uh what's the word I'm looking for? And I don't want to say graphics, but there's a great landscape for exploring and stuff. It allows you to like kind of get a feel of like the land and stuff. And like the scenery there is the scenery and stuff. So it's like I think like it also is like with video games in general, I feel like creates a calming like escape for people. And honestly, it's like I feel like you can't do that shit with social media. It's like I feel like with like social media, it's like I think are like the fucking worst. It's like what do you do? It's like it's like and you could do that all fucking day. It's like what do you do? It's just you get on Instagram or TikTok and you're just scrolling all day, just going past like 50 fucking like 2 to 5 minute videos or whatever. It's like, of like people doing it's like the dumbest of like most brain dead bullshit on there, on all social media apps. It's like and whatnot, and like nobody talks shit about that. It's like all these dumbass people giving you bad information, teaching you and manipulating you to do dumbass shit for content, being bad influences and stuff like that. Versus when you play video games, it's more like it's like you come home from a long day at work, or you're having a bad day because like your girlfriend broke up with you, or boyfriend cheated on you, whatever the fuck. Is you have a bad day, it's like you can it's like you can get on the video game and it's like play some Madden or Call of Duty or Fallout or some Minecraft, whatever. And it's like just take it, it's a way to escape. It's like take a load off, and just not worry about the everyday to day shit going on. You can just do you and stuff. So, and that being said, like I think video games are so much better for you than like going on TikTok or Instagram, whatever, like all damn day. So Jesus Christ, we got the bees. There's so many bees. Oh god, I can't even get down the stairs. Jesus Christ, I can't get down the stairs. Damn, I might have to like glitch the system here. Oh god, oh god. But yeah, so it's like losing my train of thought here. So all these damn bees. Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I just think that social media is a waste of time and it doesn't teach you stuff. It is actually, it's also too. It's like when you look at it, it's like a lot of people now. It's like ever since TikTok was a thing, it's like that's become a thing, the new trendy app. It's like people have become more and more brain dead. It's like and you combine it with like the pandemic with COVID. It's just like People are literally like zombies, but like they don't know how to read, they don't know how to write. People don't know how to interact anymore. It's like, everybody seems like they're mean and shit, depressed because I guess the shit that they're seeing on these apps, maybe people are they're jealous. People may or may not be living better, or living better lives than they are or whatever. They're doing something better, And it's just this never-ending like brain rot for like a lot of people. Like I said, it's, with that brain rot, it's just rotting people to the core and making more and more people just brain dead and shit. And causing like a lot of like mental issues for people and stuff. It's killing our brains and stuff. Damn, I just got ganged up by some clowns. With that clown action, oh shit, I don't know what the hell that is. I think that's a baby zombie. But yeah, like oh shit, demented sheep. Holy crap, oh god. We got clowns. Shit. Pennywise sent his minions. Oh my goodness. Give it that. But yeah, so like, and it's just not good, man. It's not good at all. Ooh, there's a Jack in the Box. Ooh, there's two Jack in the Boxes. I'll get those here in a minute. But yeah, it's like, like honestly, it's like I don't think video games is bad as what they say. Though. I think a lot of times when we hear bad stuff about video games, it's kind of more like dating because like it's like women get pissed off about the guys, wanting to play games more and focus on them, and it's like the amount of bullshit that women bring to the table sometimes. It's like with dating, it's like no wonder guys anymore kind of want to play video games because we're tired of bullshit. We're tired of you trying to manipulate our minds and like use us for shit that doesn't even fucking matter, and other shit like that. I have a bunch of pants up here, and stuff like that. And it just gets old after a while, and it's like and I think some people like myself, it's like I could use this game of video games to kind of unwind and chill, take a load off after a bad day at work and stuff or whatever. It's like to feeling that like um I need to give myself like a little bit of that distraction away from the real world and stuff. So, but no, it's like people just anymore, and it's more beneficial, you know. Like I said, it's like going on TikTok or whatever because, like I said, it's like because anymore it's like you go on TikTok, Instagram, or Snapchat, So, and I will talk about this in a different kind of video, but it's like that's like for me, it's like I can't go on TikTok or YouTube or well, I don't know about YouTube, but TikTok, Instagram, nothing anymore. Without it's like um without coming across so much bullshit, and it's like the first 15 things you see, and it's nothing but like people acting like a retard. It's like people are doing dumbass sexual shit on there. It's just dumbass propaganda shit, and it's just like, bro, what is happening? And it's like we wonder why our brains are screwed up and messed up nowadays. You know, it's because we're letting ourselves be taken too far away from the real world. Like I think we've just let ourselves um just be mind fucked and brain warped for so damn long. Now honestly, like I don't know if there's any way to come out of this or not. Because I think, they say, they use the word coach like we're fucked, but I'll say which is, Gen Z's way of saying we're fucked. They don't want to say the F word that, people is, so these motherfuckers are like, oh, we're cooked. Nah, bro. We are beyond cooked. We are fucked. I will be the one to say it. We are fucked. As a society, we are fucked. Because there's social media bullshit and whatnot. And what makes it worse is that, I'm not gonna go into this video, but with people forcing shit on other people and getting pissed off that some people aren't doing what everybody else is doing and asking all these dumb questions, Jesus, fuck. The clowns, attacking the clowns. Get out of here, back up, back up. Ow. I got struck by lightning. I think one of those jacket boxes died. It looks like I got some iron, so that's what's up. Let me in! Let me in. Put all this shit in there for right now. Yeah, my chicken better be in there. I'll beat that booty. I'll bust that booty, bro. I got 4 eggs. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, it's just like, bro, like, after a while, this shit just gets annoying and shit. It's frustrating, and it's like, and I hate how people just talk shit about video games. Like, oh, it's like people play games too much. People do this with games, do that. It's like, stop playing video games. It's like, nah, bro. Like, video games is actually more beneficial, and it's a better escape. It's more healthy and better on the mind. And it's like, scrolling on Facebook or TikTok for fucking hours on end, just seeing nothing but dumb fuck all the fucking time, all day, every day. Someone just being a dumbass. It's like a 50-50 chance with either. It's like, you're seeing a guy being a dumbass, doing something that he probably shouldn't be doing for clout and clicks and shit. Or it's like, you see some dumb female bitch showing her tits off or twerking or some shit. It's like, fucking shaking her nasty cooch all over the fucking place. For these dumbass ratchet people to like get their giggles off and shit. And it's like, bro, so, um, and stuff like that. And it just gets fucking old after a while. It does, and it's like, of course, nobody's gonna, oh my god, bro, what the fuck was that? Man, it's like, of course, no one's gonna say shit about this stuff because it's like, you have half of that crowd is the fuck girl women's, the fuck girls, who's like, don't give a fuck about themselves doing these things. And and yeah, you got fuck these fuck boys and fuck girls who don't give a fuck about doing these things, and just want to be dumbasses. But yeah, I go into that a little bit. I don't want that to be like a long ass rant. But yeah, like you get the point though. It's like video games I think is so much better than social media. Like, it's just like for me, it's like, I feel like I got more smarts and relaxation, and it's like, benefits from, playing from like right here. It's playing Minecraft all day, or Fallout 4 all day, or Skyrim, or Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Borderlands, whatever the fuck it is. When I play video games, I feel like I'm getting smarter. I feel like I'm better. I feel like it's like, I got to escape from work, like I said, and it's just, um, just a whole lot better experience for myself than it's like wasting my breath, time, and energy. It's like, opening up fucking Instagram and just seeing whoever being a dumbass, you know, ruining my time, killing my brain cells, and just all that shit. It's like, so. And I think it's just enough is enough at this point. I really do think enough is enough. Like, what in the fuck? But yeah, I don't understand why people have so much hate towards video games and stuff sometimes. And I think it could be mostly from women though, but it's like, bro, like, it's not, like, games is not that bad. Video games is not as bad as what you're saying it is. Or making it out to be. Like, video games are awesome. It's like, there's so much to love with them, to love about them, to learn from them. It's an amazing fun time when, if you put the right amount of time into it, like, okay, I'll just put this here, boom, and then, I guess we now just do that, boom, Jesus Christ, ah, boom, there we go. Almost done organizing my shit here. Get my sword back out, boom. But yeah, it's just, I feel like every time I go on social media, it's just like my mind just rots. Like anymore, I just, I feel like I get dumber and dumber the more I go on social media. And then it's like when I play games, it's like I feel like I get smarter and smarter. So, um, slowly lose my train of thought again. But yeah, it's like you guys should understand and get the point of what I am trying to say. Like, it's not rocket science. You don't have to be Eli Musk to fucking, learn this shit and understand this shit. It's like, it's simple things, bruh. Kill this damn rabbit. Eat the meat. Dementia. No! I just killed my chicken! How dare I do such things? Fuck. Oh well. Their chicken will be avenged. We will find a suitable replacement. I'm so sorry, chicken. I'm so shit. Oh my god, we got Slender Man in the distance and he's waving hi to me. Hello there. How you do? Do you come in peace? That's a nice tie you got there. Let me tell you why. Okay, you guys know what you're there. He ain't gonna say much. The Inferno, oh shit, bro. Just fiends and flames, arise, fight the Inferno, oh shit. So, damn, I can't believe I just killed the chicken. I guess I got no choice but to cook shit. What blocks are these? Oh, that's kind of like some concrete shit, okay. Might have to get into that. Copper, resin. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's like, I think people just need to stop shitting on games, and we should start focusing on shitting on social media apps instead. Social media is one of the biggest problems of why the world has gone to hell, and why people just do not know how to be people anymore. They don't. So, yeah, so I think that's all I got for this. So if you made this far, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section before you want to hear more discussions. If you agree or disagree, let me know your comments. Thumbs and shit, let's get some likes. Hype this video up. Do all the awesome amazing things you like to do. And yeah. Till next time guys, I love you. Bye bye.